of the vote is as follows.
188 countries in favour of lifting the embargo, with Israel and the US voting no, while the Pacific nations of Palau, Micronesia and Marshall Islands abstained.
We invite the government of the United States to establish a mutually respectful relationship based on reciprocity, based on sovereign equality and the principles of international law and the UN Charter. We can try to find a solution to our differences through a respectful dialogue and cooperation in areas of common interest.
There was broad support, with South Africa joining several countries in calling it a violation of international law.
All countries deserve to enjoy the fruits of globalization so as to make it meaningful and tangible to their people. The United States' unilateral action is counter to the latter and the spirit of international law, including of the United Nations Charter and other international laws.
The overwhelming tide of support did nothing to move the US position.
But the Cuban economy will not thrive until the Cuban government permits a free and fair labor market, fully empowers Cuban independent entrepreneurs, respects intellectual property rights, allows unfettered access to information via the Internet, opens its state monopolies to private competition, and adopts the sound macroeconomic policies that have contributed to the success of Cuba's neighbors in Latin America.
The near unanimity of support for the resolution to lift the embargo shows time and again the US's isolation on this issue. But it also demonstrates the impotence of decisions by the UN General Assembly, where, despite 188 countries agreeing that the embargo should go, the non-binding result of this broad consensus means very little in shifting the relationship between Washington and Havana. Sherman Bryceby's SABC News, New York.